if you can't wait to go to work and you're excited to go to work because of your colleagues and the things that you've been asked to do, and you feel part of something greater than yourself, you can't wait to come to work. That's culture. Culture is also, I can't stand this place, and I cannot wait till Friday, and I don't want anybody to ask me to do one more thing. I already have more than enough on my plate. I just want to do a job and get out of here. That's culture too. It's the responsibility of the senior leader to create that culture and to begin to help others around him or her to create that culture. But ultimately, certainly, maintaining the culture is the responsibility of all of us. But it starts ultimately with the focus of the leader that I cannot obtain great results if I do not have an environment where people feel safe, where they can express their ideas, where they're not afraid to make mistakes, they're not afraid to take initiative. They're not afraid to think outside of the box. They're not afraid to challenge the status quo or even the thought processes of those who they report to. And when they're in an environment like that, the research shows, and my research shows, that's a best practice environment where you're going to get the very best out of your people. So culture, my key mentor many years ago, Dr. Rosetta Riley, once said to me when she was helping to create the whole lean process in Japan, she said, you can have great processes, but if you have processes that are really fine-tuned here, but you have a culture where people have to wear a mask when they come to work and they can't be their full selves, if this is the culture, the processes will begin to degrade down to fit the ceiling of the culture. So the peak of an organization's potential is not process. That's a tool to get you there. The peak of an organization's potential is the culture, the level of buy-in, the level of ownership that the people have about what they do and who they are in those company headquarters.